This might be my most exciting vlog ever. I'm gonna try my best to be a good vlogger, but I'm gonna be with my mom all day, so we'll see. But, oh my god. I'm going to see Coldplay! This is insane. I'm knocking things over. I need to multitask because it's 6 a.m. right now. We kind of have a packed day. Because, okay, I'll get into a Coldplay backstory in a little bit. Actually, no, let me explain now.
I've loved Coldplay my whole life. Who hasn't? Viva La Vida was the #1 song the day I was born, and I have always begged to go to a Coldplay concert. Pretty sure the last time they were in the US was 2023, and I begged my mom to go, but it was literally in LA, and I'm in Wisconsin, so that just doesn't work. And I cried because I couldn't go, and I thought that they would never come back, especially somewhere near me. And then months ago, Coldplay posted new tour dates, and I was like, and it said US, and I was like, wait a second, I really hope like Chicago is here. Madison, Wisconsin. They're coming to Madison, and I was like, I had to reread it like 500 times to make sure that that was right, because how could they come to Madison? Okay, not in Madison, but near Madison, there's this popular attraction, I think it's one of the most popular things in Wisconsin, to be honest, called House on the Rock, and it's basically exactly what it sounds like. It's essentially a house type of thing on a rock, and it's like a museum / attraction. I don't really know. My mom went there in the 90s, and I was really jealous. I've always wanted to go, because look it up and look at the pictures and tell me you wouldn't want to go. It looks really, I'm trying to part my hair, by the way, and it's not working. It looks really scary. Like, genuinely, I've tried not to look at too many pictures because I want to be experiencing it for the first time, but what I have seen, it looks terrifying. But I asked my mom if we could go there in the morning before the concert, because that place is like less than an hour away from the stadium that the concert's at. So we're going to House on the Rock first, which is why I'm up at 6 a.m. I've actually been up since like 4:40. And I was tossing and turning all night, but I want to hit the road at 7. My mom wants to leave at 8. It's a 3-hour drive, I think I already said that, to House on the Rock, and then it takes 3 to 4 hours to go through all of it. And I'm going to braid my hair because this is not giving. I was going to curl it, but then we ended up being able to go to House on the Rock, so I was like, I'm not going to curl my hair at 6 a.m. Nor am I going to do my makeup, so I'm going to have to do my makeup in the car, crossing my fingers. Nobody look at me close up once I have my makeup on. But, yeah, this is just not do it for a Coldplay concert. So I hope that the braids look good. Also, do you guys like my Firefly shirt? Anyone here a fan of The Last of Us? Let me know. But I'm going to braid my hair, eat something a little bit, get dressed, and get in the car. And I'll update. I don't know if I'll talk, because I wanted to repaint my nails. Do you think I can do that in the car? Because, guys. But I might just have to do voiceovers or text, but I'll update you guys later.
I'm eating a bagel and gonna watch some YouTube. Yes, I'm eating on my bed, I don't care. Also, I can tell you right now that we are not gonna be leaving at 7. But hopefully 7:30. We left right around 7:50, so here is us on our way. And I wanted to mention this earlier, but I forgot. I got these Coldplay tickets before I got Tyler, the Creator tickets. And the Tyler concert was in February. So this has felt like the longest wait ever. And the fact that it was finally here, I couldn't wrap my head around it. I want to make it very clear, this is not what I wore to the concert. This was just beforehand at House on the Rock before I changed. Skirt is from Tilly's, tube top is from Target, and I ended up taking the braids out later. Guys, this is me 2 days later. I'm editing this and I look crazy, but I just wanted to say I could honestly make a whole separate vlog of House on the Rock, but I didn't feel like doing all that. So if you're waiting for Coldplay, just wait patiently or skip to it. I don't really care, but I'm just gonna put a few things from House on the Rock, but I took so many pictures and videos, so let me know if you want to see more, because it's a crazy, crazy place. This sign said, God of happiness, rub his belly for good luck. So here I am rubbing his belly. This is the famous infinity room. I barely got a video of it. It was kind of packed. This is back inside the house. I thought this was beautiful. This reminds me of Harry Potter. And the ride from Universal. Oh my god. How was he 6 foot tall? I was talking about the guy that built all this. Alex Jordan is his name. Go look him up. We couldn't read much about him at the museum, I'm not gonna lie, because we were on a bit of a time crunch. But I just heard some guy when we were walking through the house say that he was 6'2", so I kind of ran with that. And it was crazy to me because everything is so small. There's no way this man was 6 foot. Like, the reason I said that is because I had to duck my head as a 5'1" girl to get up there. Anyway, this is a piano playing by itself inside his house. And guess what? There was so much stuff about the Titanic, which that's my favorite movie ever, so it was so cool to see. This whale was so big. You guys, there's not a way to capture how big it is unless you see it in person. And I filmed all this on 0.5, so I feel like it looks a little smaller even. This is that Titanic thing from the top, but oh my god, also right after I recorded that first clip of me like right next to the whale on the Titanic thing, I dropped my phone. Thank god the rail had like a net. Otherwise, my phone would have fallen. I don't even know how many feet. Also, this is a camera shot, which was really cool to see too because I love cameras. I want to be a cinematographer, and I'm a bit of a photographer. We're walking up to the carousel. I'm so excited. You guys should pause to read this. 182 chandeliers on this one carousel, and not a single horse. And it's all inside, by the way, let's remember that. This place was kind of eerie, the whole place was. These are like angels flying above. The red lights just got me, guys. This is inside a bathroom. Some worker was explaining that these are apparently outfits from a circus. Speaking of circuses, this whole next area was just these miniature recreations of circuses. I don't even know. It went on for so long, you guys. I didn't even record all of it, but the recording that I did get was a minute long, so this is some of that sped up. So I don't even know if you can see it really. Slow this down if you want to. It was pretty cool. I was referring to Queen Elizabeth, and look, one of those crowns actually was hers. And this concludes House on the Rock. What I have to say about this place is that I definitely have to go back because everything we looked up said that you need 3 to 4 hours to go through it all. So we gave ourselves over 4 hours, but that still wasn't enough time. And then we also realized that maybe we have to leave earlier than we thought because we didn't really think about the traffic getting into Madison for the concert. So we were there for about 3 hours, maybe a little more, and still didn't get to read all the info. That's why, like, I need to look these things up to see how this place actually evolved and how this one guy did all this and like what his motives were. But you should definitely visit. It's very eerie but very, very interesting, and I feel like this is a place you could visit a million times and still not see everything. Okay, I'm sorry, this is where I become a little bit of a terrible vlogger. By the way, this house on the way back reminded me of Midsummer. Anyway, we got to parking. The parking was fine. I was stressing about it so much. This is my hair, by the way. I'll show you my outfit next. I didn't take an outfit picture there, so this is just me in my room. Of course, I wore yellow. That shirt is from Amazon. Skirt is from Tilly's. This is us on the bus because we parked a mile away and then buses were bringing people to the stadium. Guys, it was low-key horrible. There was nobody out there telling you where to go. There were no signs, and on your ticket it told you what gate to go to, but we couldn't figure out how to get there. By the way, this is just me walking so I could show my outfit. I look so short, it's kind of embarrassing. But we finally walked halfway around the stadium. Guys, stadiums are big. We found our gate. We got there around 4:30 and they had small merch booths kind of by every gate, I'm pretty sure. So while we waited, we got merch. I got this book and this really cool shirt that has Madison on it. So it's very special and it has like all the tour dates on the back, which I love. And then you guys, I swear I heard them doing sound check. there and I'm so confident. Chris was singing. It was so muffled, so I couldn't make it out and I couldn't exactly hear his voice to like try to hear his accent. And he would even like kind of say words, not just singing. And I was like, I swear that's him. It sounds like him. It's so muffled and I can't tell what he's saying, but I swear that's him. And then they posted on Instagram and they were doing sound check. We got in line at 5 because that's when doors were supposed to open, but they didn't until like 6. This is our view from our seats. I was happy with it. I hated this thing on top that was blocking. We couldn't see the fireworks, but still grateful. This is the first opening act. I absolutely loved her. I didn't really know anything about her before this. I had just looked her up and oh my god, her voice is so good. She sings in Arabic, but I love her voice. She's so beautiful. Her outfit 8. I love her. This was the second opening act. I didn't really know anything about her either, but first of all, that entrance 8, I loved that the gate had a star on it, and oh my god, she is so beautiful. Pre-concert anxiety daughter or post-concert depression son. I am both of them, but this was me in the moment. I had so much anxiety. My heart rate even went up to like 135, I think. I was so nervous and excited.
Let's make some noise for COLDPLAY! Three, two, one. Just can't take it. Just can't take it. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, go.
past midnight, I went walking down State Street, and and first I went to see the Bucky the mascot at the college, you know, and then I saw the Capitol at the other end of State Street, so I thought, well, I'll walk down there. By the time I got to the Capitol, I was as high as a kite. So, for any of you who've been on State Street all day, I know you're in a good mood, so that's... Okay, so I see some signs and some flags down here on the floor, and I say thank you. I won't be able to read all of them, but some of them I will. And that's a sweet sign, my brother. She said yes, that's beautiful, congratulations, my mom. I know who I'm going to bring on stage today because it's not often you get 4 people dressed as cheese. So I'm going to get these people up here, please. And let's throw in this young alien lady for good measure. You want to come? Let's have 4 cheeses and 2 and an alien. Yeah, you can come. Yeah. Come on. Come on then, fellas. Let's go. But ladies first. Look after the lady alien, please. All right. All right, welcome. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, look at this. Wow. Okay. What an incredible assortment of people. Okay, come and sit. You what? No, you're okay. You look great already. You don't need anything else to feel better. Is there any explanation for this, Maya, or just... Okay. Okay. All right. And you feel that this is the best way to represent Wisconsin? Well, that's good. All right, sure. You know, in COLDPLAY, we've never been afraid of being cheesy, so we had a sign, we had 4 signs, that said us, world, me, against, which I think if you organize the other way, and it also said Janet, Bailey, alien brother, that's beautiful. I know you're an outlier, but we love you and we welcome you. But I think your sign says us against the world if I arrange it correctly. And so we will do that because we'd like to sing that song. Okay, here comes Janet. Hey boys. That was amazing. Thank you, everybody. Oh, that was beautiful singing. That makes me happy. Okay, cheeseheads. Now, if you'd be so kind, I'd like you to find someone as far away as you can find in the stadium. Wave to that person as if they were your long-lost brother or sister. Because maybe they are in some way. Okay, now, for that person we sing. This is what we sing to that person. Hey, look at the stars. We're going to send love from Madison, Wisconsin out to the world, and people are going to feel it because you seem to have a great power here. And here it comes. You can send it to your brother or your sister or your grandmother or somebody going through a hard time or somebody you don't agree with or somebody doing something crazy politically or militarily. Anyone that you think might need some healthy Madison love. Here it comes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, a go. Now listen, we'd like to say hello to some of you in the crowd. How we're going to do that is we're going to use our cameras and put some of you on the big screen. So please, if you haven't done your makeup, do your makeup now. This is the way we're going to get to say hello to some of you. I wish we could say hello to all of you. About 1:30 in the morning last night, I met a girl called Carolina Oliveira and her friends. Susan, maybe? I can't remember. They were very drunk. They won't remember it. But they're here though. I gave them tickets. I did do that. Anyway, what we're doing now is really trying to say hello to all of you individually through the medium of about 4 individuals. So here we go. Oh, now look. Okay, now this is special. What you're seeing right now, can you zoom out please? Zoom out a little bit please on the camera. Zoom out on the camera please. I'd like you to, this is what's happening under the stage right now. And under the stage is our sound guys and lights guys and people who make all this work. The gentleman you see there is running any synths or things like that you hear. And this man works with me almost every day. This is the guy that I email in the night to say there's a new song, meet me in the studio in 10 minutes. And he's there. And he knows everything about us. He runs the whole thing. If we ever have an illness, which we did have one time, it was this man that came on stage dressed as an alien in Australia. His name is William Rocco. He was born in Madison, Wisconsin. He grew up in Middletown. He's the one that said, you know, you should really come and play in Madison, you'll have the best time. And he was right. He also gave me the beginning of the music for the song My Universe. I can't tell you how much I love this man, we all do. All of our crew are wearing a shirt to say we love him. It just shows how much we rely upon the amazingness of others, including all of you, but especially today, Mr. Bill Rocco. Thank you, Bill, for everything. We love you. Yeah, there's no song, just a tribute. Well, we're really the luckiest band in the world. Thank you for making us feel so incredibly welcome. It's such a beautiful, beautiful place with beautiful, beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to each other. We love you. Goodbye.
Guys, I haven't really been able to update you. By the way, I put star earrings for a sky full of stars. I'm so tired. It's, let's see, 2:39 a.m. We're at the gas station. Wisconsin vibes. I'm finishing the drive home. We've been kind of alternating. She got us out of Madison, then I drove for like, I don't even know, but I started getting real tired. But now I have the 25-minute drive home. I got this, right guys? I just got home. Also, I changed my outfit. I showed you guys, but this is not what I wore. I wore this driving there and driving home because it's more comfortable. But yeah, here's a better look at my earrings for a sky full of stars. I can't really see what I'm showing on this side. I need to change this right now. I wouldn't normally have the patience for that, but it hurts so bad because the jewelry is like too big for my ear. and it's just so uncomfortable. Also, I have a star bracelet on. It's kind of hard to show and it's not focusing, but you get the idea. Also, my belly jewelry is not a star, it's a flower. What is happening? But it kind of could pass for a star, right? Oh my god, ignore the scab. I don't know what's happening. But I'm gonna talk while I change this. Oh my god, it's sore to the touch. I still have to take off my makeup. Technically, I should wash my conch. I forgot to tell you guys I got a conch piercing. I was gonna point that out in the beginning, but I kind of forgot. I'm supposed to clean it twice a day, and I only cleaned it once at 7 a.m. before I left. We left 20 hours ago because we just got back at 3 a.m. How have we been gone for 20 hours? Consistently doing things, by the way. Drove all the way there, stayed at House on the Rock, drove to the concert, stayed there. Also, oh my god, getting out of the concert was so hard. Also, I'm really sad. I don't want it to be over. It's been over for hours, but I am so upset. I can barely talk. I need to go to bed. I'm so tired. Okay, I changed it, and I'm gonna take out these earrings because it's gonna be such a relief. They're not even that uncomfortable. It's just nice to be able to lay on my ear and not worry about my jewelry. I also need to change into even comfier clothes. Oh, I kept the thing, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I'm gonna change into my pajamas. We'll see if I take off my makeup or not. I probably won't. I'm gonna go sleep on the couch, not in my room. And I don't know when this is gonna be posted, but right now, actually it's the 20th now, Sunday the 20th, but the concert was Saturday the 19th of July. Hopefully I'll get this posted soon-ish. And my next vlog might be something really exciting too, so stay tuned. I'm very excited. And yeah, we'll see how I put this together. Bye, guys.